What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you another episode of Genshin Monday. And as I have been farming for future characters that may or may not use a certain energy recharge set, I have gained a lot of very, very good artifacts. And one character who can benefit from this energy recharge set is going to be ZHONGLI. Now, currently, I have 2-piece Gladiators and 2-piece Archaic Petra on ZHONGLI because I want his normal attacks, I want his elemental skill, and his elemental burst all to do good damage. And of course, we have Constellation 6 talent levels 9, 13, 13. So one of crowning and double crown here. Weapon is going to be the R5 Staff of Homer. Contrary to popular belief, though, guys, I do not C6 or R5 all my characters. ZHONGLI is the only character who I have at both C6 with an R5 weapon. So Yoimiya Constellation 0, Albedo C0, 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 Diluc is C6, Jean is C4, we've got Hu Tao at C1, Euler at C0, C0 for Ayaka, C0 or C1 for Mona, and somehow I've got C5 Keqing, and also I've avoided Chi-Chi quite a lot. I only have C1 Chi-Chi. I have a C0 Klee as well. And then weapons, if we take a look at weapons, I don't actually have R5 weapons other than the Staff of Homer. Staff of Homer is the only R5 one, and most of my weapons are R1 because they're easier to showcase at refinement rank 1. But what I will say is absolutely gigawell are my artifacts. So we take a look at what we're gaining from our artifact stats here. We are gaining 66.1% crit rate, 87.8% crit damage, 737 attack, and we're also gaining 27.9% energy recharge and 46.6% geo damage bonus, meaning our ZHONGLI has 2,800 something attack, 71.1% crit rate, 204% crit damage, and 128% energy recharge, and around 33,000 HP with a 69. Nice. Right, let's see how much the ult damage is going to be by testing it against Tortellini Man. Tortellini Man is the easiest person to showcase damage against because he has 3 different forms. So we're going to go approach. We'll have the standard E damage, which will be like this. Boom. What? Wait, but his HP went down. It didn't... What? His HP bar's gone down, but I didn't show anything. Right. Well, I'll do this anyway. 20k damage, as you saw there. 20k damage, and the ultimate is going to deal 177,000 damage. 177,000 damage with the Staff of Homer proc as well. We got 18.9k damage there. But as you can see, the ultimate is going to take a while to charge up this ultimate, right? So if I do this, 33k damage there. The ultimate is like, it's not even halfway charge up. We got 20k damage in there again. We'll put this down, 33k again with Aether. And we've had to use 3 iterations of the E here to get ZHONGLI's ultimate back up again. And I would assume, my assumption is that with the energy recharge set, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm almost dead here. With the energy recharge set, my assumption, guys, is that 157k damage there. So with the energy recharge set, my assumption is that I would only need 2 Aether E's to recharge that to max. So let me actually try that, and we'll find out how good is the energy recharge set. Right, let's go ahead and we will switch these artifacts around. So as you can see, this is an absolute god piece. This is an absolute god piece. It's so hard for me to replace this piece because it's just a god piece. It's just a god piece. Now this piece here is also quite the god piece. It's pretty darn strong. Very balanced between attack, crit, damage, energy recharge. All super, super useful. So we're going to switch over that. Goblet is going to be this geo damage goblet. Now this is going to be a downgrade. So this goblet is weaker than what I currently have, which is 16.7% crit rate, 7.8% crit damage versus 9.7% crit rate and 10% attack. There's no crit damage here. Unfortunately, flat rolls here, some rolls here, some rolls here. So I am going to lose out on a little bit of critical rate. We are going to switch over to, I believe, an energy recharge sands, which is going to be an off piece. Or no, a HP sands. Wait, let me see. Which was the piece that I had here? this one. This energy recharge sand. 17.9% crit damage. It's got crit rate. It's got attack percent. And it's also got HP percent as well. And then the feather, we are going to switch over to, I think this one here. Crit rate, crit damage, HP. And then the flower is going to be this beast over here. All of these stats super useful for Zhongli. And that should give us stats of 1,648 plus attack. So 2,500 attack. We do lose quite a lot of attack stat here. We lose around 6% crit rate. We lose around 8% crit damage. No, we lose around 10% crit damage. But we gain around 80% energy recharge. We also do lose geo damage bonus as well. So our attack stat has gone down. Our HP has gone down. Our crit rate and our crit damage has gone down. And our geo damage has gone down. So I would assume this does a lot less damage than what I had earlier. And as you can see here, my ultimate is 0 charge. Absolutely 0 charge. Absolutely 0 charge up. And I'm going to see how quickly this is going to charge up. So it would take normally 3 to 4 Aether E's to charge up Zhongli. At the beginning, we did 20k and 18k depending on... So it's gone down to 12k. That's significantly lower. That's significantly lower. Oh my god, did you see the energy? Did you just see the energy I just gained from that? Two. We only need 2. Oh my god. How much is the ult damage? 177k! Isn't that virtually the same as what I just had? And the ult is almost fully recharged again. The ult is virtually fully recharged here. Yo! This set, goddamn! Yo, this set is pretty huge. Now, obviously, the downside here is your normal attacks and your elemental skill are going to do significantly less. But if you want to spam the Zhongli ultimate, this is pretty pog. This is pretty darn pog. Of course, you will want like a geo battery. Oh my, it's literally 2 E's. It's 2 E's. And yes, it did go down to 157k there. And that's because I didn't have the geo shred on properly. So it's virtually around the same damage here. I think I could get better artifacts for this artifact set. As you can see, like this feather, for example, is not as good as this feather that I was using on my original Zhongli. Like this feather is insane. Crit rate, HP, crit damage, really high energy recharge. This is a downgrade. My flower... No, I can't fault the flower. The flower's pretty huge. The flower's pretty huge. Timepiece is pretty huge. Energy recharge timepiece. Goblet is a downgrade. The goblet is definitely a downgrade. And the circlet is arguably a downgrade. It's arguably a downgrade. Where's the circlet? So these are the 2 different circlets I have here. It's arguably a downgrade. Less attack, way less crit damage, but it has more energy recharge. So circlet is a slight downgrade. So I would say, guys, I would say you could go for the energy recharge set. If you get good artifacts on the energy recharge set, you should go for it. And this set, if we take a look at the map, is all the way down here. And the other thing with this set, right, guys, when you're farming this set, Emblem of Severed Fate, you can obviously get good pieces for Shimenao's Reminiscence, which can be a substitute for Gladiators. And it's also good on Yoimiya as well. So this set is not completely useless. Some people will say the set is trash, but the 2-piece set is also really, really good. So it's a really good set to farm. It's also very efficient on a lot of characters, like Shangling, like Beidou. It's really, really good on those characters. We're going to refill here, guys. Forgive me, because I haven't done my weekly bosses yet. But here we go. Dream Solvent. Oh my goodness! We like to see that, guys. We like to see that. Okay. Okay, we like to see that. We like to see that. We're gonna roll it, guys. Today's luck could be huge. That is my very... Is that my first sword? Because I don't think I've made any of the prototype sword weapons before on this account. I think we get 2 or 3 by default. I think that is my first sword drop. So that's pretty huge. We got 32 Dream Solvent now. We're gonna roll that piece. I think it's gonna be a W, guys. I think today is a good Genshin Monday. And also, this Zhongli set is pretty huge. Will I be using this Zhongli set on Zhongli, though, the ultimate answer, unfortunately, guys, is going to be no. Because many of these artifacts in the set that I'm using for Zhongli right now, I unfortunately have to use it for a certain other character in the future that may or may not be coming out soon. I don't know. I just have some very vivid dreams. And in these vivid dreams, they talk to me, you know, they talk to me. You know, and, you know, sometimes you just got to have the balls to deny or accept these vivid dreams. So I don't know if I need any of these artifacts for another character. So I will be going back to my original set. I also do prefer when my pillars do more damage. And of course, we may have just obtained a really good Gladiator's Flower here, which could potentially replace what I'm already using, although I doubt it. I really, really, really doubt it. Here we go. Can we get lucky? Also, I forgot to do this, guys. Shout out to the bonobos, the bozos, the baboons, the snakes, and the scammers in the chat above me. Ooh. Oh. That's no. It's not good enough already, guys. It's not. This can't be saved. It can't be saved. Surely not. No, it can't be saved. No, it can't be saved. And the reason why, I'll show you guys my Gladiator's Flowers. I don't need any Gladiator's Flowers because mine are cracked already. We've got this one. Pretty huge. This one for defense. Pretty good. We've got this one as well. This is pretty huge. We've got this one as well. This is pretty good. We've got this one as well, which is pretty good. But the one that I'm using on Zhongli is really cracked. And I'm not going to replace this. I can't. There's no way I can replace this at the moment. The only thing that would be better here is if this had HP % or energy recharge instead of elemental mastery. So this piece is going to be hard to replace. This one not so much. This one can be replaced, but yeah, I don't need flowers right now. Right, let's head on over to who are we going to be taking a look at here. I am going over to Ajdahar next. And if you're wondering why I have Yoimiya and also Sayu in the party, it's for friendship EXP. It's always for friendship EXP. And for the people also wondering, because I know a lot of people will think about this, or will ask about this, is what is my Traveler build? The God King. Aether has got 2-piece Arcade Petra, 2-piece Shimenao's Reminiscence, as I was talking about earlier. It can be a substitute for Gladiators. Weapon is a Jade Cutter. Attributes are going to be 2,216 attack, 74.4% crit rate, 188.3% crit damage, 142.7% energy recharge. And then if we want to take a look at constellations, obviously 6. Talent levels 7, 12, 12. 1 away from crowning each of these. And we've got artifact check. Pretty good. Pretty good flower. Decent feather. It's not the best feather in the world. It's a decent feather. Pretty good timepiece. Pretty good timepiece. Again, not the best in the world, but pretty good. Decent goblet. Not the best in the world, but it's a pretty strong goblet. And then the circlet is pretty good. Pretty good. Again, could be better, but it's still pretty good. These are Gigawell standards, guys. They are definitely Gigawell standards. If you have 100% crit rate, you will actually crit every single time. But it's just diminishing returns because you're sacrificing crit damage or another stat that will give you more damage or DPS. All right, let's begin this. Boom. Right. Let's see. How much damage can we do here? Obviously, with the other set that I'm using as well, I have less HP, so I actually like... Okay. Right. What happens if I just stand up here? Do I get hit still? Oh, I do. Oh, I still do get hit. Yeah, I have less HP with this set compared to the other set. Around 4k less HP, so my shield is a bit squishier as well. Although if you are a Gigawell and you have the crown talent of E, it shouldn't really be that big of a difference. Yo, Aether actually... guys, the Traveler is so underrated. Like, the Traveler's damage is so underrated. And you might be like, oh, you have a 5-star weapon and godlike artifacts. The thing is, a lot of the damage is coming from having that character Constellation 6. And the talent levels being increased by Constellation 3 and Constellation 5. So if you do want a geo damage character, then... you know, look no further than Aether and Lumine. Very underrated characters. Because they're so easy to access. And they have a lot of F2P weapons or low spender weapons. The Black Sword, if you are a Battle Pass player, is a fantastic option, which I think is great to have. Right, let's see. How much ult damage will this do? 33k, never crit, unlucky. You hate to see it, guys. Never critting. You hate to see it. Well, the shield is putting in work here. I am doing no damage with Yoimiya right now. Absolutely none. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. And then we should have our ult back here. Boom. Oh, I did a crit again? You hate to see it, guys. You hate to see it. Oh my god, 1/8 of E actually restores half of Zhongli's ult. That's over 20 energy. That's huge. That's actually huge. 2 E's you can easily fit before Zhongli's ult is up, and that will give you like an infinite ult cycle. Obviously, there are people who definitely don't want to play with Aether, or maybe Ningguang, or even Albedo for the Zhongli support. Give me that ult back, thank you. Right, let's do this. My shield is still not broken. Oh, it's broken. Oh, I didn't crit again? What? I'm on 75% crit rate. How have I missed the crit 3 times in a row? How have I missed the crit 3 times in a row? That's cap. That is some nonsense. If you're wondering why my Zhongli is healing, it's because Zhongli is C6. Alright, let's do that. Do, 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 do. Boom. Am I gonna fail the crit again? Surely not. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that I have just, with 75% crit, not crit 4 times in a row. It's okay. That bad RNG is gonna pay off here, guys. It's gonna be a Dream Solvent. Boom. I see. This game just sucks. This game just stinks, guys. What else can I say? What else can I say other than this game sucks? Okay. Alright. Azahar stinky. No, it's okay. Azahar is not my homie anymore. Azahar is not my homie. It's all about Andreas now. Andreas is my homie. Andreas is my homie. Okay, Andreas, Dominator of the Wolves. Let's get this done. Now, the damage here is going to decrease because I'm not under 50% HP with Zhongli. Now that I'm fully healed and back to full HP, my damage should drop somewhat. Right, let's do this. Dude, Andreas' attack range is so big. Go on, Yoimiya. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, Yoimiya. You missed. How have you missed? How have you missed? Watch this, guys. Watch this, okay? Hey, I hit him! I didn't crit, but I hit him, guys! I didn't crit, but I hit him! Yeah, that's right, you little punk! That's right! See that? Sniping. 5-head sniping. Alright. Andreas, I truly believe that you are going to drop me Dream Solvent and a God tier artifact. Please don't let me down. Andreas, please don't let me down. Please don't let me down, Andreas. Finish with the Sayu. Oh, wait, you're... Oh. Never mind, you're immune. Omega. Never mind, immune. But I'm not immune to amazing RNG, right? Okay, 1 of each. Boom. That's not God tier. No Dream Solvent. No Dream Solvent. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. I got one dream solvent today. Come on, I can get the 50-50, guys. I can win the 50-50. I can win the 50-50. Watch. Just watch me. Now, I want to do this quickly. So I'm not going to pretend to, you know, just stand around and be like, yeah, Yoimi is going to take this out. Beg your pardon, quickly. So let's just switch over to Kanyu and make quick work of this. None of this nonsense, guys, okay? None of this nonsense. Break your shield. No, you little punk! Come back here! Come back here! Come back here! Oh, I've lost my Zhongli shield. Oh, it doesn't even matter here. Maybe I should stand further back and increase the damage. Goodbye. Well, that is some intense gameplay, which I haven't done for a long, long time. I can't wait to see what I'm going to be rewarded with for defeating such a difficult boss. Here we go. Boom. Hey, I needed Devalin's plume, guys. I needed Devalin's plume. I needed that. I'm going to triple crown my Diluc and my Bennett and my Jean. I'm going to triple crown all of them. You have 11? No. That just says 1 twice. This just says 1 twice. See? It says 1. You guys can't see that. See? It says 1. I have 1 Devalin's plume. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Genshin Monday, because that was a flop. I'ma tell you what, that stinks. 1 dream solvent? It's okay, I can't be greedy. I have a lot of dream solvent, guys. I have a lot of dream solvent. You know, I can't complain. Can't complain. That is unfortunate. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Shout out to all the birthday baboons in the chat at www.twitch.tv/AsianGuyStream. And today has gone back to the classic Genshin Monday style. I am recording this on Sunday, 11 p.m. to go up on the Monday. But I think I'm going to change it again. I think I'm going to start farming Genshin Mondays again on Monday. And just releasing the video a little bit later on the Monday. Or even on the Tuesday. It might even become Genshin Tuesday, guys. Because I don't want to keep forgetting about doing the weekly bosses. Because today I almost forgot to do them. If I missed out on them, I would be fuming. If I go a single week and miss out on them, I'll be fuming. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Baal is incoming. Sarah is incoming. Just 2 more days. Or 2.5 more days. And we'll be there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And bye-bye.